My name is Casey, and this is The Silent Parent.
I was just a little girl when the world split into two. Everybody had an answer, but nobody knew the truth. Me and my brother ran away. We were scared and all alone. Leaving our youngest brother behind still hurts me to the bone. We didn't run for adventure, we didn't run for fun. We ran because our hearts were screaming and nobody would listen. I was the silent child, no bruises anybody could see. The authorities heard my words, but they never heard me. Everybody heard my story, but nobody listened to me. I spent my teens and 20s trying to understand how one person could have so much power over who I thought I am, over my thoughts, my feelings, my identity. Long after childhood ended, they still lived inside of me. There was nowhere left to run, no place that felt safe, so I learned to hide my feelings behind a smiling face. Trauma is a silent killer. It leaves no broken bone, no ambulance comes for a wounded soul, so children suffer on their own. I was the silent child, no bruises anybody could see. The authorities heard my words, but they never heard me. Because when nobody hears your voice, silence becomes fear. I still remember, Daddy, those golden days of light, the laughter and the freedom before everything went wrong. The body keeps the score, the memories never leave. Some nights I'm right back there again, reliving what I couldn't see. I was told I wasn't good enough, I was told nobody could care. I was told I'd lose my father, my brother, my friends, and everything I held dear. Power robbed me of my childhood, fear became my home. And even now I'm learning how not to feel alone. I was the silent child, the child nobody heard, the child who told the truth but disappeared inside the words. I was the silent child, still trying to heal, still trying to be heard, still trying to tell the world how invisible trauma feels. still speaking, still trying to be heard. The child survived, but the trauma survived too. I asked for understanding, I was given medication. I asked for recovery, I was given another waiting room. Because the deepest scars are not the ones you can see, they're the ones carried by the silent child.
Somewhere in these words, you recognize a part of your own journey. You are not alone. Subscribe to The Silent Parent. Leave a comment and share your story, because no parent and no child should ever have to carry this kind of grief alone. My name is KC, and this is The Silent Parent.